Assalamu alaikum. This is Clifton Raheem Bradley of the Underground Railroad TV and radio show. And I want to thank you for tuning in. And today I have a guest that's just outstanding. Great. She comes on Blog Talk Radio, and they started out with her. And I want to say hi, first of all, to the people in the United States, the Mideast, Africa, Central America, and Asia. You get ready to hear from Danna Burley. Okay, I'm with Danna Burley. And you know what? She has a Blog Talk Radio show. Tell us about it. Tell the world about it. My little audience.
Oh, well, you're a pretty large audience, that is. Yeah, well, my name is Danna Burley. I'm the daughter of author, journalist, activist, musician, world black press hub, Danna Burley.
Yes.
And from 1930s through the 1960s, he was the writer for different publications.
Mm-hmm.
One was New York Age, which he co-owned with S.B. Fuller. Then also he was the managing editor of Amsterdam News in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And he was on a radio station in the 30s before many black people were able to get on there.
Yes.
He had his own radio program. He took the first black USO tour overseas to Burma during World War II with all top stars. He was involved and active in the war in regards to everything was going on. And he also wrote the publication that was called hip-hop, you know, like, so he was known, he played with anyone from, let's see, Duke Ellington, Satchmo. If you go to the library, there's a thing with him with Dizzy Gillespie on film. He was in movies, he was on television, he wrote the foreword for the Nation of Islam's publication,
The Final Call newspaper.
No.
Muhammad Speaks.
No, in the foreword of the Message to Black Man, that was written by my dad, the foreword.
Oh, wow.
And then all of the publications for the Nation from 1947 and ended up in the Pittsburgh Courier and everything else before Malcolm was written by my dad. And then my dad created Muhammad Speaks for the Nation of Islam, and he was the managing editor from then all the way until 62 when he died. He was also managing editor of Jet Magazine, Amsterdam News in New York. He helped to get President Kennedy elected.
Wow. And
he was tied to Roosevelt's administration and heavily connected to the media, both black and white. The only black man that had that type of connection.
Yes, ma'am. You know what? But first, can you really tell us what time they could tune into your Blog Talk Radio show and how they get in contact with you? And then I'm going to get in and ask you about President Obama.
Okay. I don't know if I want to sit in here. Can I sit in the audience and listen? Well, the thing is that my show is on Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
From 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Okay.
And on Saturday, like tonight, we're on at 8 o'clock to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it's on Blog Talk. I'm on Truth Radio. I'm on micro stations all over the globe. I'm on also satellite, and I connect into other people's websites, and I'm quoted, and I'm involved. I'm considered female Alex Jones. I was on RBN.
Alex Jones is the man.
With Public Broadcasters RBN, which owned Genesis at one time. And I've been on and off in Genesis, and I'm some of the top scientists and physicists and people that have been involved with forensics and everything else. I've been on my broadcast for the last 15 years.
And I've been on that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been on there a couple times.
But you know, Miss Burley, I want to get to President Obama.
Okay.
You know what?
Didn't you want to ask me?